Yo, what's up guys? Michael Vazquez giving you another workout of the day. Today are 5 exercises that's going to improve your mobility. These are great stretches that you can do before your workout or after as a decompression. Now, if you guys don't know, I do a lot of explosive movements, right? But I also make sure I stretch about 5 to 10, 15 minutes during my workout, before my workout. This is because I want to perform better and I don't want to get injured. So if you guys do this, make sure to follow the steps I'm going to be teaching you at first, and then we're going to get those gains together. Let's go. Okay, so our first stretch is going to be a loaded Beeson wave. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to start off with our knees above the ground, hands placed shoulder width apart, just like this, having our core tight, our back straight, and from here we're going to extend slowly until our knees almost touch the floor. From here, all we're going to do is using the upper of our back and our shoulders to pinch, and almost like a wave, we're coming down slow into an upward dog, head to the sky, and then reset. Now when we're going to start off extended, knees low to the ground, slowly coming up. So notice what I'm doing. I'm not going forward. I'm rising and then slowly going down. Head up to the sky and then repeat. Again, notice what I'm doing. Rising, extending my knees, and then I'm slowly lowering my abs and hips to the floor. Head is up, and then I reset. This is one of my favorite mobility exercises because it just really opens up the hips and it just feels amazing, just all around good for, meditation and all that good stuff. So I recommend you guys doing this for about 30 to 45 seconds and about two sets each, okay? So remember, mobility is very essential to your workouts. It's gonna actually help you perform better. So do this at home, practice it, and let's get it in together. Here we go. All right, our second exercise, we're gonna be doing an alternating body bridge. So we're gonna be going butt on the floor, back on the floor, knees up high, and from here, we're gonna be using our shoulders a lot of this time, right? But our hips are gonna be going upwards. So we're gonna come up, and that's our first position, okay? So again, I want you guys to have your hands placed on the bottom of the sides, each side to side, lifting our hips, and from here, all we're gonna be doing is rocking to our shoulder, okay? So we're coming back into position 1, flat on the back, and then we're gonna alternate it, and do the same thing. Really going and extending our shoulder, opening up those hips, and then repeat. And notice what I'm doing. I'm not putting my butt onto the floor the entire time. It's lifted. So it's not here, and then I go. It's lifted. But if you're starting out, it's more than fine. I just want you guys to really work on lifting that the entire time so you guys are actually isolating your quads. So we're gonna go, shift, and shift. You guys can do this at home, 2 to 3 sets, 30 seconds each, and let's get those gains. Let's go. All right, let's get into our next exercise. We got a nice knee stretch. So notice what I'm doing. I'm gonna have my knees placed just like this. This is your starting position, okay? So from here, we're gonna go and slowly extend and alternating it, okay? Now, we're gonna go lifting this leg up first. And then this leg is gonna start following it. So you're squared, and then all you're doing is dropping. Just like that. Now, when you're starting out, the easy way to do this is have your legs a little extended out. The more that's in, the more challenging that's in. So, we're gonna start off low, right? Extend it, and all we're gonna do is shifting back and forth. Notice what I'm doing. My hands are on top of the ground. So they're placed on the floor. So when I'm going, I'm just stretching my legs and my obliques. Once you start feeling mobile, and once you start getting comfortable with your flexibility, then you can go and use those arms freely and bring it in closer and stretch. Just like that. I want you guys to practice it at home, 2 to 3 sets, 30 seconds each before you do your workout, and then let's get those gains. Stretch forward is the basic butterfly stretch. Now, don't underestimate this move because it's simple. This is actually one of the best hip flexors moves you can actually do to stretch. So all you're gonna do is place your feet, putting them together, and then shift up and try to get your groinage area to the shoe, okay? So from here, all we're gonna be doing is extending and trying to lower our knees as much as we can to the ground. If this is fine where you're at, this is where I'm at, it's all good, then it's okay. But the whole goal is this to get flexible by practicing. So the more that you do it, the more flexible that you're gonna get. Also, if you have a friend at home, all you can do is have them push down simultaneously on your legs and just kind of slowly pushing them lower and lower to the ground until you feel, a little bit of pain. From there, you're gonna let it go slowly out and then practice that, repeat, 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 okay? So we're gonna be doing this for 2 to 3 sets, 30 seconds each, and then we're gonna get into our workout, all right? Let's go. Okay, and the last mobility exercise and stretch we're gonna be doing is an overhead resistant band. So, you see my resistant band? What I'm gonna be doing is gonna be pulling it apart, okay? So, pulling it apart, light band, and what I'm gonna be doing is getting this, stretching it overhead, bringing it all the way, and then repeat, okay? This is great rehab for your shoulder mobility and rotator cuffs. So if you're coming off from a shoulder injury or if it's just sore, give this a try. It's gonna be great. So it's really good with the resistant bands. Feels really, really amazing. All you're doing, stretching it out, going back, and then repeat. Okay? When you're first starting out, you might not be mobile enough to do this. It's okay. All I need you guys to do is to stretch it out, just bring it overhead and really stretch that resistant band, okay? So the more that you stretch it, the more that your shoulders are stretching out. And then with progression and with practice, you will start to notice that you're going lower and lower and lower. So give it a couple tries, guys. 2 to 3 sets, 30 seconds each. Here we go.
Alright, my MVP Fit Warriors, there you go. Those are 5 stretches that can help you out before your workout or after your workout. Remember, if you're not there yet, it's all good. We're gonna get there together. You're gonna follow these instructions with practice and progression. You are gonna get better. So it just takes consistency, guys. But that's why we're on this app. So hopefully you guys like that, and I'll see you again for the next video. Let's get those gains.